What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stunner Breezy. Nah, this ain't Stunner. Nah, this is Ben. Stunner, for those who don't know, is the biggest whale in the drip community. He makes videos all the time. A smooth cat. So you might check him out on YouTube if you get a chance, especially if you wanted to see somebody work with big bills. Big bills. We're talking about millions. Okay, so what are we doing here? What we're doing here today is we call Mondays around these parts, around the school book. We call Mondays. You know what we call Mondays? What do we call Mondays? Mondays, Money Mondays. That's what we call them around here, around these parts, every Monday. Money Mondays. Why? Because that's when we make our bread, yo. Is when we make our bread. So this is our first Money Monday. We doing Money Mondays from here on out. So, what does Money Mondays mean? All right, we got some investments. It's not a lot of money right now. You know, it's a little better than $1,000, maybe $1,500 spread through some different projects. We got some in Thor. We got some here in the Animal Farm. We got some over in Fox Swap. We got some shit. We even got some money in Wonderland. I don't know why. I mean, that was not our best decision, but anyway. So you can see right now we're sitting here with 4 plants ready to go. Almost got a 5th plant ready to go here in the Animal Farm. That's why we're looking at this right now. What I want to do is check in and see how much longer we got. We got 8 minutes, so 7 minutes now. So I'm explaining to you when we get this 5th plant, then I'm going to take these 5 plants as profit, and then we don't take profit for. See, we don't. 826 is the last plant that we're getting today. So all this gets compounded until next Monday, and then Money Mondays again. So to keep it 100, we're only taking money out of the garden every week. We ain't taking no other monies yet. We're not taking money from the drip community, the faucet, nothing. But we're not even taking profits today. I mean, it sounds like Money Mondays, like, oh shit, we about to go eat good. Nah. We're actually is reallocation Mondays, but that doesn't sound as good, so Money Mondays it is. What we're actually going to do is go up here to the farm, and you can see I've actually already enabled the contract for that. So when we get paid out, we're going to get paid out roughly, let's go back to this number. So we're at 2137, so it's going to be what, 2740, something like that, by the time we get paid out. And so we're going to take that money, and we're going to put it over here in the drip BUSD farm. It's going to, give us less money, 1% out the way, and then we're going to make 332% on this over the year. I don't know that we'll keep it here for the year, but we earn it in pigs, which is why I'm putting it in. This is really not enough money for this to make a difference, but, better something than nothing. If you look at the price of pigs over here, it's at $383. This thing should bounce in the next 24 hours. Everybody's expecting it to, because Forex, who's a developer of the drip community, has, you see up here, there's the pig pen. Well, we're going to get the pig farm, something. I don't think this is not the new one yet. So whatever it is we're getting tomorrow has to do with pigs. And I don't believe he would have put that up yet. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the pig. Maybe the pig pen is. I haven't really been paying attention to pig stuff. But Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday is supposed to be the day. But I suppose he could be in Europe or something. That's when we're supposed to see the jump in the price of pigs. So we have seen the price of plants falling. And the reason is because half of it's in drip, and drip has been falling. But the other half is that people have been claiming stuff out of the garden, like I'm about to, and they're buying pigs with it. So I don't have enough money to buy pigs, but I'm doing my version of it, which is getting into that BUSD farm with the drip BUSD farm over here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We might be killing time here for another couple minutes. Damn. All right. So normally I'm long-winded. I could easily talk, but I'm not going to waste y'all's time. So we're going to come back in 5 minutes, and I will show you the end of this. Okay. Oh, wait, snap. Forget that. So this is for all my people who see this, and they don't really understand anything about the drip garden, the drip community, anything like that. So drip, what is drip? Drip is a coin. And the number one place that it is in the, let me see, dirt. All right. drip.community. So if we come over here to the faucet, then so this is kind of dope. You can put your money in here, and then it shows up over here. Now you get paid 1% a day for 365 days for a total of 365%. So this max payout is 3.65 times this number right here. Now what's dope is that I put in 1.66 drip originally, worth $180 or so. Now you saw that the price of drip has been going down. I mean, it's not as steep like the plants, but it's been going down. And so you see how you have to have a buddy as your upline. Well, that dude, he did an airdrop for me the other day. So if we look at this and you look at my wallet here, you can see that I actually got airdropped almost one full drip here. Now I had 0.040, so it was really like 0.925, but still 0.925 airdrop free from my upline just because he's a nice dude. Shout out to him. I'll drop him in the I'll drop his YouTube channel in the description, just as sort of a way of saying thanks. So at any rate, this is drip, and so what's cool is if you take the rewards from the garden, when I take this in a few minutes, I'm going to get this LP, which is going to be half in drip and half in BUSD, which is why I want to put it into this, because it's already that. So if I were to break this apart at PancakeSwap, then I would have half drip and half BUSD. So in other words, I could come in here and drop my drip in here and add to this and start making that 1% a day compounded. And then I could take my BUSD and come over here to the reservoir and actually be able to get it back. When you put your money here into the faucet, it's gone. That's money's gone forever. You will get it back and then some over time this way. So you can see that, and that's why it's great to compound, because when you compound, like if I was making $300 instead of $2.36, and that would be $3 a day, right? Now it's $2.36 a day, but I only initially put in like $180. So instead of making $1.80 a day, now I'm making $3 a day. So you see how to play the game. But your initial investment's gone. Whereas over here, you drop your well, this is BNB, so you can swap your BUSD into BNB pretty easy, and then you just drop it here, and then you can get this money back whenever you want to. Meanwhile, you're basically paid in drops, and drops turn into drip. You get the idea. So, and then whole other thing, come up here and buy BREP. If you hold 2 BREP, and BREP's pretty expensive, it's $280, something like that per. Then, so if you drop say $500-$600 on, it does this every time, on BREP, then, and I'm gonna have to pull this URL in order to make this work. Sorry, hang with me here. All right, now we need a little bit. Oh, it's probably not going to do that. So it'll just show us what the price is here in a second. So it's 0.882 BNB per BREP. So BNB is like $380. So BREP's up. Like BREP was way down a day or two ago. You made some good money if you bought it in that. So $400 for BREP, is that basically what we're seeing? That's a lot of money. It could be a little more than that. So if you had $800, you could put it in that. And then if you had any, in the same way that like I have that upline, going back over to the faucet, same way I have this buddy who's like, can airdrop me stuff because I'm underneath him. If I had people underneath me, but I held at least 2 BREP, then I would get a percentage of whatever they put. So when you put money into this, 10% of it is taxed up front, and 5% of that goes to your like direct upline, or the first upline that has 2 BREP in it. So there's a little bit of an upline downline. It's kind of got an MLM vibe to it, but it's not an MLM. Very clear about that. That's just a way to create community inside of crypto. So it's actually pretty dope. Like I said, my man's already dropped me. He didn't even know me personally, and he already dropped me almost a whole drip. And drip, I mean, like I said, it's been going down, but still 91.32, 91.31. So when he dropped it to me, it was probably $95, $96. I mean, my man's just gave me $80 for nothing. So, all right. my mans. You hear me? All right, so you saw the 5 plants. So now we're going to harvest. So we hit it right on the money. And so we're going to confirm that. That's actually, 0.01 BNB. So that should tell you something right there. That cost me almost $4 just to harvest it. So you might not want to be harvesting, when it costs 20% of what you're making just to make it, That's not cool. Anyway, so now we're going over here to the farms, and then we're just gonna take this and stake our LP. They'll give it to us in a minute. So you see I got that cake LP right there. So we'll just refresh this. This goofy thing. There we go. There we go. You see that? You see how that works? And I probably got enough money to another 0.01 BNB. I'm surprised I got the money to even do that. Man, it cost me $8 to move $22 right there. That sucks. But, cost of doing business. We're just getting started, by the way. I got some more money I'm about to jump in here in a couple weeks, like another G. And that'll change the game. That'll take me from $22 or whatever I just got and $21.48. And we'll make it like $70, So men paying what I just did, $8 on $70. I mean, it's not the best, right? But cost doing business, moving, taking money, taking profits, things like that. You don't got to take profits as frequent as I do, but, I want the money back. So I'm willing to spend a little money to get my money back. Anyway, that's the video for this one. I would kind of recommend a strategy like this in the drip community. We haven't even I haven't begun to talk about pigs and what to do with pigs once you harvest them and stuff. So at any rate, I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, hit me down in the comments below. As always, like, subscribe if you found this material helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.